Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to another brick in the mall. Alright, first off, I'd like to apologize for the lack of content over the past week and a half. I made that channel update video, and I believe I put that out on Monday. So that was 5 or 6 days ago. And, I talked about how I was having all these weird feelings. Well, I think I'm finally past them. I think I finally got over them. Took a little bit of time. Took a lot of thinking and a lot of, just a lot of stuff going through my mind, but I managed to get through it, and I'm feeling much better now. So I am going to get back to recording again. Although the reason I did miss content over the past week wasn't entirely related to those feelings I was having. It was a mix of that and, just me not managing my time well and, putting stuff off. And that's completely unacceptable. Because, this series in particular, and this isn't to, dig at the other series I have going on the channel because I love those just as much as this one. But this series is by far the most popular series on the channel right now. And I feel horrible about missing content. Especially for this series because I'm letting so many people down. I look at how many people view each episode and it blows me away because those are larger numbers for me. Those aren't, numbers I'm used to consistently seeing anymore. I used to see them with City Skylines and Sim City and all the games I used to play. But for a while, those numbers have not been that high. And they're reaching that point with this series, and so it makes me feel, awful that I'm letting you guys down and not getting the content out. Especially when, I keep saying that I want to be real dedicated to the channel and everything, which I do. It's not trying to lie, or anything like that. I do want to be very dedicated to the channel. It's just a matter of whether or not I actually pull it off, and so that's something I'm going to have to work on in the future, something I'm going to have to really ingrain a good work ethic inside of me, because right now it's not, I don't have a good work ethic in terms of the channel. I don't force myself to get stuff done. I don't manage my time well. I don't do a lot of different things. So that's something that I'm going to have to work on. But enough talk about that. Let's get into the actual game here. We made, $1,200 yesterday, which is really good. Thing is, though, is that I don't know if I can actually do anything at the present moment. And why I say that is because I don't have enough money to put in another store at the moment. And I could maybe actually take out another loan. I could take out another loan, which I don't know if taking out another loan and then building another store, I don't know how pointless that would be, because if it just, I don't know. It's weird. I'm trying to think about it. I think we actually will. We'll take out a loan. We're going to take out that loan. So now we have some good cash on us. I don't know if we'll be netting a profit anymore. I feel like we should, but you never know. I mean, anything could happen. So what we're going to actually put in is a bookstore. And I want it to be roughly the same size as this one. So that's an 8x13. Okay. 8x13. My fucking voice cracked. That's embarrassing. So 8x13. There we go. So there's that. And I tried to leave enough room for me to get a road through if I wanted to, but I don't know if I can actually manage to do that. Also, I gotta put in some more staff-only parking and some regular parking in general, because we're getting very crowded as it is, and putting in another store is only going to make that worse. So I really should try and focus in on that more. I'm gonna go ahead and let the game continue to run. I usually don't do this, but this time around we're changing things up. I actually gotta... That's how I normally do that. Staff door. Somehow you guys magically left. Alright. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna, you know, pretend it didn't happen. I didn't see anything. Alright. I'm gonna put in these. Okay. Then I kind of want to slow things down a little bit. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Put in the actual, you know, shelves so I can sell my books. I'm gonna double check, make sure that the demand for books is, yeah, it's more so there. Although toys, no. See, I want. This is rough. This is a tough decision. The demand for drugs at a tier 3 level is very high. So maybe I should just make a drugstore in its purest form. Because that would be better than a bookstore, even though we're selling drugs in another place. That would be fine. I want to look at the rest of these. Because, you know what, we're going to do drugs, because that is going to work out best for us. Actually, first off, get that checkout counter in here. Like that. Then we're going to arrange the shelves in the same way we did down here for the most part. I'm thinking like that. Yeah, and then... Jeez, I keep forgetting what the damn controls are. God, I keep thinking the mouse wheel is, it's going to do it for me. It's going to rotate it for me. It's not. There we go. All right, so those are coming in. Got to manage this new store. I actually haven't assigned it as a store. That's a problem. Okay. So you take that. It's going to be open from 9 to 5, same as a majority of the other stores here. We're going to go with the same old shit. You know, one cashier, one stock clerk. Hopefully this place doesn't get too popular. I can't imagine it would, you know, to the point where people actually can't come in and shop. But, you know, you never know. I mean, crazier things have happened. Where you at, drugs? Oh, they're right in here. All right, and we're going to get these in. And then, before the store opens up tomorrow, I'm going to try and gun for getting in more parking. Because I imagine we're going to be overcrowded once I get everything in here. And I actually forgot a trash can. Got to put that in, and we're going to put it... Actually, can we fit in another shelf here? We could, but... whatever. We don't need it. Alright, and then we're gonna... I want to see if I can get a road through here. Damn, I can't. Shit, I didn't really think that through. I should have moved this down one, but it's too late now. Okay, so where else are we gonna... The way we're probably gonna have to do this is we're probably gonna have to maybe do this, kind of have it loop around in this way. I'm thinking. See, if I go like this, I'm not going to be able to fit the parking in there. I don't think I will. So I'm actually going to go up like this. And we are really shelling out cash here. I think that's fine for now. I'm not sure I can afford to do any more than that. Maybe I can. I might not even be able to afford this. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Let alone the parking that needs to go in. You guys didn't finish this portion. Why? Get back here and finish this. There you go. Thank you. Oh, we might be cutting it real close in terms of whether or not we can actually get parking in here. It's probably going to have to be a limited amount, but that's all right. Come on. No, we might actually we'll have more money than I thought we were going to end up with, which is good. All right. And some customer parking here. Then I want to get some staff-only parking going as well along here. There we go. And that's what we're going to work with for now, because I don't think we can afford anything else. Come on. Why haven't the damn drugs been stocked yet? The hell are you people doing? Not doing the work I tell you to. Oh, it's because my fucking stock clerk isn't here yet. That's right. I thought they hadn't even loaded in the stuff yet. Well, people who want drugs will still come in here and buy them, even though we have limited supply. So, these are drugs, right? Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. There we go. Alright, so we got some more parking. That's good. Running real low on cash right now. So I'm hoping that this drugstore really takes off. It makes us a killing. Because that would be good. And it looks like it's doing really well at the moment. So hopefully it stays that way. Maybe getting a little crowded. But, you know, that's always a good thing. You know, people get a little bent out of shape over having to wait in line. You know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Depending on how you look at it, of course. I don't think we're going to end up making a whole lot more money than we were before I took out that loan. But we'll see. I mean, there's still time left in the day. And I don't actually know how well this store will do on a normal day because we started off with low stock, so maybe that inhibited the amount of people that could come in. You know, I don't know. I'll be able to check here in a couple seconds how well the store did for its first day. And, all right, got a profit margin of about 21%. $60 net profit. It's not that much, but hopefully that number will go up as we have a normal amount of stock in place. I can't imagine that it won't go up, although at the same time it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I know that doesn't make much sense when you think about it, but just don't think about it. Yeah, restaurants, I know they're not in the game yet. When they are, though, we are going to be capitalizing on them all day long. People will be so proud of us that we put in restaurants. They'll just like they'll take their life savings. They'll take their life savings and they'll just hand them over to us, and we will put them to good use. Because that's what we do as a corporation. We put the people's money to good use. Eventually, I'm going to connect this road and this road here, but for now, this is how it has to be. So, whatever. I mean, I think people can, put up with it. What's this? It's the same old issues. No one's complaining about restrooms yet, which is kind of surprising. I'm expecting it any day now. The more stores I put in, the more people that come, the higher of a chance there is for people to complain about lack of restrooms. And I still don't know if I'm going to attach them to stores or if I'm going to make them their own separate things. Because when I made them their own separate things in the last shopping center, nobody went into them. And I didn't try attaching them to a store. So, I don't know. Maybe having the restrooms... Speak of the fucking devil. Maybe having the restrooms attached to a store will force people to go into that store, use the restroom, and then maybe buy a product in there. I mean, that might work. Not sure if the game has that much depth to it, but, you never know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I hope it does, because that would be extremely useful. And I'd have a much higher... and larger incentive to put in restrooms, Of course, when I have the cash. I don't have the cash right now. I want to check up on that drugstore again. All right, 40%. So that's the normal amount I'm expecting to see is 40% net profit, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, we're going to end the episode here. I think we got enough done for one episode. Next episode, I don't really know what we're going to do. There isn't a whole lot we can do, unless I want to take out another fucking loan, which I'm not sure is such a good idea. But, if you have tips, suggestions, if you want me to do something in particular, maybe I'm forgetting something, essential, or I'm just being an idiot and not doing something, or I'm doing something that's stupid, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will gladly listen in. But if you guys are enjoying this series, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. Let me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. Link down to the game is in the description box down below if you want to pick it up for yourself. And if you guys enjoyed this video in particular, again, likes and comments are greatly appreciated. Subscribe to my channel. Almost said channel. For more gaming content to play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much. And I'll talk to you later. Fucking outro is like a goddamn tongue twister sometimes. It is early in the morning, though, so maybe that's what it is.